So here it is, guys. My 100G. Just got my luminary light support up that I built. Went out this morning and got three surface tetras to put along with the two that I have. And I got this sweet lily as well. It's looking really sexy right there in that little corner right there. Kind of like that. The plants starting a little bit perkier since yesterday when I planted them. As you can see, the rotella right there, rotella indica, it's starting to shoot up towards the light. Looking good. And beside it, I have some hydrophilia polysperma. That's looking good. And right here, some pennywort right there, and some right there as well behind the tiger lilies. For overall, yeah, I'm liking it. As I said, I just put the stand up with the lights, so I got my two luminary lights on here now, which is a benefit. You may notice that I got this little you can say it's a breeder box, but what's in here is some of my curry eggs. I had to put stocking around that because it got some slit at the side for water to enter and leave, and they can easily come out through that. So I just put um, stocking on that with some rubber band to just keep it on the sides. Um, yeah, two or three surveys about today. So there's five now in here. So yeah, everything's looking good. All the fish came out to eat. We've seen the two plex right there, a pit bull. I think the one right here is a bulldog, not a pit bull. But that one right there clearly is a bulldog plex. They say to around 2 2 inches max, 2.5. So they're more ideal for my tank. I don't want to have a big pleck in here. Even some of the ancestors, they still get up too big. So yeah, I get as smallest I can get, and these are mainly the smallest speck you can have. So yeah, um, shout out to my rainbow shark. He's a big boy, behaving himself now. So yeah, again with the light, this is the DIY stand for my light. Um, it's looking good. Um, as I said, the reason why I really built this is because I wanted access to the tank. Meanwhile, I can use both of the luminary lights. So yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of access now to go in the tank, clean the tank, feed the fish without after taking off the lights and getting in. So yeah, it's giving me a lot of access. Just a overview of my liquid gear right there. The more it goes to the surface, the more regular the plants get. I had to cut one of the stems the other day because it was too long. It measured over 16 centimeters, which is really long for liquid gear. Although they can get longer than that, but the taller the aquarium, the more room it has to grow in height. Yeah, so liking the setup. I actually moved my DIY CO2 from on top of the bottle, on top of the tank down here. Still working good as new. As you can see, this is my DIY stand, and I have fluorescent light bulb up there for in the night when it's dark, when I can just switch it on and feed, get the food out and whatnot. Um, in here I've got cories. I've got 5 albino cories, 2 bronze, and 10 surveys, and 5 panda cories. Looking good. I got a good school of diamond tetras in here, about 11 of them. My little neons over there schooling together since I got the last 4, so there's 6 now. They're quite a happy little bunch. Yeah, as I said, the plants are looking good. The ovalis is starting to shoot up to the surface towards the light. So yeah, that's doing good as well. Yeah. So overall I'm quite happy with the tank. It looks good. The light is much better now as I got two of the luminary on. So yeah, as I can tell you as well, I was supposed to do a update on my microworms after a day, but because I did one an hour after, I didn't bother doing it. But here it is. This is a day, maybe 2 days after. I've taken out of this before, a couple of times, um, but as you can see, there's still a lot of growth. My culture keeps crashing because I don't have enough fish to feed this. Um, right here is my little guppy tank. Probably can see a bit better now because the light is a bit lighter, brighter. I've got in there some moss, and some Java fern. Um, Java fern is actually propagating, making new plants from the leaves. So that light alone is what I have there. That normal Dex lamp light. So it's doing good. I don't know if you can spot some of my guppies in here. I've got loads. That is a that's a male guppy. Well, it's an endler, but it's a big endler. Never seen those ones before. Really beautiful when they get bigger. So yeah. Calling out, big up some people on the chat. Alan B, and Bess, and Jack, Josh, everybody. If I haven't called your name, it's because I can't remember because I'm just in a rush right now. But yeah, everybody, big up yourself, big up fishtanktv.com for bringing us all together. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the chat. Just another view of the tank. Another view of the DIY luminary light support. You can see it's slick, and it's nice. I think it's nice. Um, so yeah, it works for me. So I'll see you guys on the chat. Peace.